Hector Barbossa. His family name indicates a Spanish or Portuguese origin, and if you have seen Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, then you must remember this odd scene. As you can see, it is rather odd how Hector Barbossa reacts on seeing Spanish ship, as if he, fearless pirate, now privateer, is scared of attacking it. Question arises, why? Not only because of just an arrogance of Spanish Armada's admiral who did not even take a look on British ships, and not because of the Barbossa's thirst for revenge to the Blackbeard, and not for the purpose of the odd scene in the end of the movie where Spaniards kill British soldier and other soldiers just stand still as if nothing has happened. By the way, take a look at this scene where Barbossa kills Blackbeard, standing face to face with Spaniard, and they are just ignoring each other as if they know each other and just not giving a damn sight. I mean, they are commanders of troops of the opposing countries. They are sent there with opposing tasks. Hector could ignore Spaniard because his target is Blackbeard, but Spaniard, well, that is an odd situation. The real answer is on that ship. The Spaniard, as we know him, is the son of Hector Barbossa. Writers of this movie franchise do love to portray Barbossa from different angles. We meet him as a cursed pirate, the main villain. Then he dies. Then he resurfaces as a protagonist of the story. Then he loses his ship, his leg, and his independence, becoming a privateer driven by revenge. Yet, amongst all of that, we did not see the father figure he certainly is for all the other characters. Have you noticed how every character adopted Barbossa's concept that the social norms are more of a guidelines, not an actual laws, that each and every character is successfully using in terms of achieving their goals? In fact, I got actual study about that, and the summary of it is compiled into video. Well, I'll leave a link in the description. So as you can see, Hector Barbossa's reaction is too far-fetched for it just being a strategic maneuver, not attacking the Spaniards. This Spanish officer, I assume, was considered to be Barbossa's son, and this storyline had to be expanded in further movies of the franchise. But as we all know, Stranger Tides kind of sucked compared to the original trilogy, so the concept may have changed, or not. Taking in consideration that actor who played Spaniard in Stranger Tides is not the cast member of Dead Man Tell No Tales, we can only assume that the Spaniard is either dumped out as a character, which would be odd considering that they have just introduced quite an interesting antagonist, or what's more likely, he's going to be played by another actor. This guy, maybe, or any other cast member that is cast as a simple Spanish soldier. Taking in consideration the time that has passed since the last movie premiere of the franchise, I assume that the concept may have changed a bit. Jeffrey Rush had commented on returning as Barbossa in the 5th Pirates of the Caribbean film, saying if they keep shapeshifting this character, absolutely, as well as implying he may return as the villain. He also said that Barbossa's megalomania could explode in horrific ways. Jeffrey Rush confirmed his return for the 5th installment, Dead Man Tell No Tales, where Barbossa and Sparrow were at the heart of it, and there's a whole new set of storylines. Son of Hector Barbossa, who is on service of King of Spain, could be a great leverage for Hector to become an antagonist once more, protecting his son and thus expanding the character. And speaking of sons, meet Henry. It's been said that Henry's goal in the film is to find his long-lost father, who sails the seas beyond the world he knows. Sounds familiar? Well, remember how Will Turner, with some help from Jack Sparrow, stabbed the heart of Davy Jones and is now captain of the Flying Dutchman? He's now the immortal pirate who ventures in and out of our world. but can't set foot on land but once every 10 years. I believe, basing on facts known, that Henry actually turns out to be Will Turner's son on a quest to find his father. By the way, so as nothing to be heard about Keira Knightley's part in the movie, it is likely that Disney actually plans on killing Elizabeth Swann off, which would actually be a good motivation for young Henry to find his missing father. It was a Skriva. Thank you for watching. Leave comments below and visit skrivatv.com website for more. See ya!